want to see the reveal, we'll turn it around now. Look at that. That is... Right, so I'm back in this survival world. I haven't played this world in absolutely ages. And the reason for that is because, if I'm going to be completely honest, I ran out of video ideas and the last video that I made completely flopped. So I'm hoping this will do a little bit better. But anyway, as I said, I'm back in this world and 1.21 is out now, which is the trial chambers update. So I've got yet another stupid idea and I'm thinking that I'm going to dig out a whole trial chamber. But obviously this world wasn't generated in this update, so I'm going to have to find one first, which might be a bit difficult. Because yeah, I've explored quite a fair bit of this world. I'm also a little bit low in the firework department, so I'm going to come over to this creeper farm quickly and I'm just going to sit here for a couple of minutes. Okay, so I've been sat there for about 5 minutes and yeah, stacking it off, that's pretty good. And there we go, stack back up with fireworks again. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is get a flint and steel quickly. I need to get some obsidian, which yeah, I've literally got absolutely loads of it. And I'm going to go over to the nether because obviously I need to go far away where the chunks aren't loaded, so hopefully we can get some new fresh chunks in. I think I'll go off in this direction here. I'll mark it out with an arrow because I will forget. And then yeah, I'm going to go about 1,000 or 2,000 blocks in this direction. Okay, so this block that I'm stood on right here is exactly 2,000 blocks away. So if I go and light this portal and then I come through it, I should be in like fresh chunks, I'm hoping. And yeah, you can see there I'm 16,000 blocks away. So I've just got to hope now at this point that the trial chambers do spawn in these chunks. Okay, so I found out where one apparently is. So if I fly out in this direction, I'm not going to lie, there's water here, so I'm not even going to bother. We'll go to a different one. So there we go. This block right here. Apparently, there's a trial chamber underneath here. So also, if you dig straight down, it is the best way to play Minecraft, so just do it. There we go. We've found one. Look at that. Okay, my plan is to dig out this entire thing. Yeah, this could take a long time. I think I'm quickly going to go into this corner. I'm going to write the coordinates down. There we go. And I'm not going to get attacked by any of these. I'll try not to anyway. I'm going to try and go right over to the very far side of it. This is way bigger than what I thought it was going to be. Okay, there we go. We've got the coordinates written down. Okay, we're back at the surface. Okay, so I'm going to do a pillar because this is where it's going to start. And then it ends just here. Okay, so from that point to that point... Oh, this is already miserable just looking at it. I mean, it's not too bad, apart from a mountain that's in the way. That's annoying, because I'm going to have to clear out this whole mountain. Also, I want to be able to use the replay mod, but I can't seem to see if it's on Fabric or not. I don't know if it's come out yet for this update. So yeah, I won't be able to use it for now, but oh well. But anyway, the first thing I'm going to do is go back and pick up some beacons and stuff, because I'm not doing this without a beacon. Okay, I found 2 of them. Yeah, and like I thought, there isn't any space. After all these chests, there's just no space for the iron. But yeah. We're not short on blocks, we're absolutely fine. That should be enough, that's a few pickaxes right there. And one thing I forgot to do was check what Y level the trial chamber was at, so I have no idea how deep it is. I know it's at Deepslate level. Okay, so I think the first thing that I'm going to do is take out the mountain. That's going to be obviously the biggest issue. So I think right on here we'll set the beacon up. There we go, stick the beacon there. There we go, haste 2. Boom, we've done it. Now is where... Jesus Christ. Honestly, I don't even know why I do this stuff, but... Right, okay, so I guess this massive project starts now. Right, okay, so update. Dug out this so far. I mean, this is the most pointless update ever. But yeah, I've managed to just do that, and honestly, just this alone was annoying. And then I look at what I've got left to do. So from this point here where I started, I've still got all the way until there. And this is just to bring this to the surface. Then I've got to go underground. Yeah, this is massive. Honestly, I don't know why I do this stuff. It's a massive project, but yeah, I just got to carry on with it, I guess. Okay, I'm starting to regret my decision because we've flattened it out to the surface. Yeah, we've managed to do this, and honestly, this has taken me hours. A lot of time has been put into this, and I'm only just at the surface. I've also gone through about 7 of these pickaxes as well. Just the thing, I've only brought this down to the surface, and I've still got, like, to Deepslate layer. And we've also got a full-on swimming pool under here that needs to all be filled up as well. I don't know, how far does this even go? Yeah, this is, there's a lot to do. Okay, so it's fully repaired, and I think what I'm going to do now is set a timer to see how long it takes me just to destroy one layer. I think that'll put into perspective how long this is going to take. Let's... Okay, 13:28. Over 13 minutes just to do one single layer. And also, look at the durability of my pickaxe. That's after one. So I'm pretty much doing like 1.5 layers per pickaxe. Honestly, why am I even bothering doing this? I think what I'm going to do though is break it up a little bit. And what I mean by that is from there to there is about 85 blocks. From there to there is about 90. So I've put these holes in here and I'm basically going to cut it into 4. There we go, so that's about halfway. I've cut it into 4 and I think I'm going to do section by section because that just makes it seem a little bit easier than what it is. If I do it all at once, I'll probably go down about 5 layers and get bored. I mean, I'm bored anyway. But yeah, I'll be back when that first layer's done.
One eternity later.
Right, so it's been a few days and I'm officially 25% of the way through. Honestly, when I tell you that this has taken me a few days and I've still got 4 more left to do, honestly, please subscribe, please. Honestly, I feel like giving up with this whole thing, but this is the final layer. I've just finished it. I don't know how to prove that this is real. We'll go to stats. Whereabouts is it? Yeah, stone right there. Times mined 200,000. But anyway, we've dug to the bottom of here, and I think what I'm going to do is, obviously the trial chambers are here. I think I'm going to destroy these first few layers. Honestly, it's so nice being able to destroy this fast. Like that, because I want to be able to basically make it exposed. There you go. So I want it kind of like that. If you imagine I look down and see that's open, but on every side, like, I don't know, that'll just look insane. But at the rate this is going at the minute, I do not want to keep doing it with a pickaxe, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to sit at a TNT farm, or the creeper farm for ages, see if I can do it with TNT. Right, so I've been sitting here and let it AFK for about 3 hours, probably a little bit more. And I'll see how much gunpowder we got. Okay, so that is a full shulker box there, and then nearly another one as well. Right, so after all that gunpowder, I only got this much TNT. And I'm starting to think, why did I even bother doing this, to be honest? But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to the corner like this. I'm going to put a block here, 5 there, 5 there. And then every 5 blocks, I'm going to put a load of TNT. After looking at all that gunpowder that I had, I really thought that would be enough. Turns out, nope. I managed to do 10 stacks. That's it. I AFK'd that farm for 3 hours. Anyway, I might as well blow it up anyway. So, flint and steel. Let's go. Let's have a look at it. Hopefully, it's going to do a big chunk. No, it's still going. I can hear it. Yeah, I mean... that whole thing just wasn't worth it, was it? I mean, look at what it destroyed. I mean, it's literally done nothing. I really don't know what I'm going to do for the rest of this video. Right, okay, so I got a new plan. First thing that I need to do is cover up this whole water pool here by placing sponges like this. Also a tip, if you have wet sponges, just place them in the nether. It dries them out real fast so you don't have to cook them. Just like that, the whole thing's got no water in it anymore. And now what I'm going to do is dig 1 block like this all the way down the deep slate, all the way around the whole perimeter sort of thing. You'll see what I mean. There you go. So basically, take this edge out like that, but do that all the way around. There we go, and now that's finished all the way around. Remember when I said that it took 13 minutes just to do the first layer of stone? I've now got to do 2 layers of deep slate on the whole thing. I'm not going to show you though because it'll be boring. Right, okay, now that that's fully done, that took hours by the way, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just a complete mob spawner under here. Anyway, now I'm going to make a few buckets. There we go, that'll do. And then I'm going to fill every single one of these buckets up with water. Now, basically, I need to cover the whole floor in water. You'll see why in a minute. If I start putting one there, probably one there, like this is going to take forever. And there we go, that whole area now is covered up with water at the bottom. It doesn't need to be like source blocks, it just needs to be flowing water. And now probably a bit more of an annoying part. I need to place water flowing down here on every single side. And there we go, that's all of the sides done. And what this is going to do is protect all of the walls and the floor from all the TNT. Yeah, a lot of effort just to protect the walls, but it's done now. Okay, now I'm going to get the TNT Flying Machine, I'll be back. Okay, so we've come a long way. I've built this, which is some hefty TNT Flying Machine. I'm not gonna lie, I've never built one of these before, so I'm hoping this all goes alright. It's from Ray's Works, I'll put a link in the description. I've also flattened out this whole area here because I didn't want the TNT to fall on this sort of mountain and then just blow the machine up. We've got a return system over there. Just need to get rid of this tree and get rid of the beacon, and yeah, we should be alright. Okay, so there's a few things that could go wrong with this. 1, the return station over there could be placed wrong. 2, this could be built wrong. And number 3, I don't even know if it works in this version. This is 1.21, so I don't even know if it works. But with the amount of effort I've gone through with this video, I'm just hoping it does. So apparently to start this, all I have to do is destroy this redstone block. Okay, there's nothing to lose, I hope. Break it. Oh, no, it's... Okay. Right, we've damaged a little bit, but that's fine. I really don't want one of them TNTs to just... Oh my god. Okay, it seems to be working alright. I've just got to hope once it hits the return station over there, and then yeah, it comes back. There we go. Yeah, it's working perfect. Oh, I'm so happy this works. I'm actually so happy. Okay, I don't know how perfect it's working because, yeah, it's still left all of this here. And I've been running this now for a good probably 20 minutes, probably more, I don't know. And yeah, it only seems to be... It's a bit slow, but it's faster than what I was destroying it, so I'm happy. Right, okay, so after all of that, it worked, but not as well as what I wanted it to. Over here, I had no problems other than a tiny little bit, and then when it got over here, it just didn't want to destroy this. And then it hit the wall there, so I think that's why it hasn't taken this sort of layer off. Either way, that's a lot quicker than what I was doing it before. Also, the machine did break once. I don't know why, just in the middle of the whole thing, and I had to rebuild it, which was annoying. But anyway, I'm going to get rid of all the water, I'm going to destroy all of these blocks, and then I'll be back. But finally, it's nearly done. And there we go. After all that time and effort, it's finally done. And if you want to see the reveal, we'll turn it around now. Look at that. That is absolutely massive. This took me so long. Like, what was it worth it? No, it wasn't worth it. Like, I've just spent such a long time destroying this massive hole. Finally, yeah, we removed it all. This is what it's looking like. I did think that the whole chamber would be underneath this whole thing, but obviously not. It might be, but I think it goes way deeper, but I'm just not bothering. If I come down here to the bottom, you can see where all the trial chamber is, where it's like opened up. I don't know if this is an unbreakable block, but I literally can't seem to break it no matter what, so yeah, I think it's oh no, wait, you can break it. It just takes ages. You know what? No, I'm just going to leave it there. But anyway, yeah, you can see where all this is opened up. Look at it. It looks absolutely crazy. You're actually in these trial chambers, and then you look up. It's just the sky. But yeah, I think that's been about it for this one. I mean, it took absolutely forever. Finally, we dug this absolutely giant hole for no reason at all. So yeah, to the 3 people that watched this video, I appreciate you. Thank you. And yeah, that's been it for this one.